Well, if it's Monday, it must be Bob's Golf Day and our Ride Along with Me Day. So I've got a few things to do. First off, we're almost down here to my thrift store because I've got the back end full of their stuff that I'm donating. So let's fingers crossed that they're accepting donations. Sometimes I wish I could have my radio on when I'm recording this stuff with you. Some cool songs come on. Anybody remember Supertramp? It just had that on. And, whoop, you hear the clank? Remember, we had cleaned out our pantry, so there's a lot of kitchen utensil type things back there. So I'm going back behind all the stores. I hope. Then, let's see, I've got to I want to go into Buck and a Quarter Tree because I want to see if by some small miracle they got those granola bars in. And then from there, I'm going to go up to Walmart, get a few things. Maybe granola bars if these guys don't have them yet. Let's see, here it comes. Where's the sign? Well, the door's open. Let's see. Donation hours. Monday, Wednesday. This is Monday. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Well, that's a relief. Kind of, like I said, it's kind of a load off your back when you can get rid of stuff. So now our garage is looking pretty clean. Some gal here is throwing a creepy old pillow, a bed pillow in the dumpster. Why would someone think they'd take that? So we're going to go around out of the front of the store. I'll buzz into second season, which is the thrift stores. I'll go in the front door just in case there's something we need. Then there, right next door, is Dollar Tree. And then right down here that I'm going by right now is the UPS store. And I've got to return something that Bob had gotten from Amazon. So we've got to return it here. So I'm going to park part way, not totally up near the stores, but more like in the middle so I can walking in. Oh. Okay, we're here and I'll be back. Whew, well, I'm back. Whew. Thirsty. Okay. Well, from the second season thrift store and the Dollar Tree store, I managed to get a bag full of stuff. So I'm going to wait and show you this stuff when I get home. So now we're going to buzz up to Walmart because Dollar Tree didn't have my granola bars. But one of my main purposes is, well, that is the main purpose, but then I also need some more cat food for the neighbor kitties. So, we'll go up there. And if Walmart doesn't have the kind of food that I want for them, I'll go to Petco, which is right up in the same little center. Hard part about Petco is if they have kitties in there, I'm going to look at them. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on hold. And, well, maybe I won't put you on hold yet, but I'm going to turn you around so that you can see, because I'm going a little bit different way, I think. I can never keep track. So let's turn you around. I'm talking away, and all of a sudden I noticed that I didn't have it turned on. I was talking about the game tonight, the Seahawks game against the Broncos. Now, I have never particularly liked the Broncos. Sorry, Bronco fans. Ever since I met John Elway back in like 85, 86, when he was like a rookie quarterback, my ex and I were invited to the Pro Bowl down in Hawaii. It was with all the players and stuff. And when I met Elway, oh, he was a jerk. So I've never liked the team. I didn't like the team before we went, but but he didn't help it any. I met, a lot of the players, like Mean Joe Green back then. Some of you may have not even heard of these guys. But Mean Joe Green, what's his name? Howie Long. Who was my favorite? I can't think of it. Oh, Steve Largent. Loved that man. Oh, man. He's so sweet, he and his wife. Anyway, the other reason why I don't want the Broncos to win is because our quarterback, Russell Wilson, left us to go on the Broncos team. Now, we've got a fairly new team now, a fairly young team. And if they could just beat the Broncos tonight, they could lose every game the rest of the season, as far as I'm concerned. Just so they beat Russell Wilson. Now, I've always been a big fan of Russell's, but I was really surprised when he left the team. And it's going to be really interesting when they introduce the players tonight to see what kind of reaction he will get from the stands, from all the Seahawks fans. So, now we're actually on the main highway that goes, from the freeway down to Bainbridge Island where you catch the ferry. So this is always the busy highway. Not as busy right now, but it's the way to get up to Walmart. Let's hope that light stays. Oh, it'll stay green as the other direction's green still. You can see it's just the same kind of scenery everywhere. Let me turn you a little more. But what's up here to the right, and Bob and I went here about a week and a half ago. We just decided, let's go up. Where are we going? We're going somewhere up here. Oh, Home Depot. And we decided we'd go have lunch afterwards at Sonic. But Sonic is fairly new here. It's kind of hidden back, but when it first opened, man, you could not get into it. They had cars all the way back up here onto the highway. So anyway, I saw in my little news feed today that there are several Sonics across the state who are closed now. They've closed them as of, I guess, today or yesterday, but today's the first day I saw the article. And it's because they need to find a new franchisee person to take it over. And most of them are over like in the eastern part of the state. But Poulsbo was mentioned, so this one's closed too. I know when we went in there that day, man, you know how they have those drive-up things? You pull up under a thing and then you can order and they bring the food out. Real kind of cute, We pulled into it, and a recording came on saying, it was closed, meaning the thingy, and we had to go back around to the drive-through to order because the inside part wasn't open either. So we backed out, went back around, of course, and then we see a sign once you get in the drive-through line, and of course, it's blaming it on COVID, and but that one was about the supply stuff. It's kind of old. Now, I'm assuming it's because they don't have enough people working. Of course, now they don't have any. So, there's already a sign of trouble there. Now we're going up into the shopping center. Let's see, I like to go in this way. Walk. I know now they're starting to try to encourage retired people to go back to work in some of these places. It's like, hey, wait a minute, we put our time in. We're not going to go back to work if we don't have to. Gosh. You know, we can't help it if the younger generation was brought up differently to not have a very good work ethic, where if they can get away with as little as they can get away with working. Anyway, I'm venting. So we're here at Walmart. I'm going to turn you off and go in. Well, I'm back. Whew. Hot out there. Well, I forgot when I went into Dollar Tree, I did get my little snack for my lunch on the way home. So let's get that open here so I can eat them on my way. Because I think, let's see, I think we're done today. I did manage to find some bars that I'll try. And they were only, I think, 90 calories. I'm more interested in the calorie count because I don't want to gain. I'm trying to lose weight. So, wait a minute. I guess I do need to go CVS. Because the same prescription that I tried to pick up last week and the week before better be ready today. What's wrong with those people? So, we're going to go back out the same way we came. Head up there. Oh, boy. Can't see if there's anybody coming. It's 3:10. I don't know what time the game starts. It might be around 4. My one son, who I never, get to see or talk to very much, let alone ever go over to his house. That's another story. He sent me a message while I was in Dollar Tree. He asked if I wanted to talk tonight or tomorrow night, because we'd said last week, it was time for a call, and we haven't talked to each other since Mother's Day. So I asked tonight. I said, tonight? I live here in the Seattle area. Oh, shoot, my bag fell over. I knew it would after. Tonight's a Seahawks game. I'm not going to talk on the phone tonight. So, we set it up for tomorrow night. He used to be a big fan, too. I don't know what happened there, but I can guess. It wasn't real crowded in Walmart today. They had, like I say, everything I wanted. They had the right cat food. Over in this other lane. And I actually checked myself out. I don't like to use those machines because I feel like they're taking jobs away from people. But it's like, well, people don't want to work now anyway. So, they can't find people to work. And they're starting to go to more and more of those self-checkouts. So, hey, better start using them when I can. What you gonna do? And these same people to work, they'll get to retirement age and wonder what happened. Why don't I have any money to live on? I can't live on Social Security. Well, duh. If they even get their number of hours or months, whatever you call it, in to get Social Security. We have a good Social Security because Bob's one of the good old boys, as we call them. Put in 36 years at his job. So he had a good retirement. I didn't get as many in mine because, you know, my job situation's changed often with having kids and getting divorced and losing the business I helped build up. I'm getting nothing out of that. But I contribute to my Social Security, my little pension I get. You know, we're able to do what we wanted to do, which was travel. That's what we do. Okay, we're turning into center where CVS is. Mask off, gotta put it back on. I see a lot of people here in Washington, you know, using masks, and now our COVID rate here in our county has dropped tremendously, as well as the rate in the state. So something we're doing is working. Anyway, I'm gonna run in. I'll be right back out. Well, I'm back. Would you believe? Okay, this was the third week in a row I went in there to get my OMOP results, a prescription strength one. The first week after the guy hunted all around, he says, well, we don't have the full amount, so we'll fill what we have, and then you'll have to get the other later. And he said, so it'll be about 20 minutes, and I said, I'll come back and get them, right? So then I went back a week later, which was last week. Went through the drive-thru, figuring they should all be ready. I got a couple of them, but then the omeprazole wasn't ready yet. It says, well, it'll be about 20 minutes, because, you know, they have them all in now. I said, I'll be back. So now it's a week later, I go in. She can't find it. So she had to refill it, but she did it right then and there. I'll tell you. You know, pretty soon I'm going to be going through that hassle of having to switch to Yuma. You know, it's like I just get things figured out and you know, switched here, and now it's time to go back pretty soon. But then she also said I had to sign a thing saying that I need to get my doctor to renew my prescription. Well, I just saw him a while back. Remember, I went in for an endoscopy. So it's like, so I told him, sure, of course. School's back in, so we especially have to make sure we do the speed limit. I see so many people walking around wearing Seahawks shirts today. I have a feeling it's not on at 4 here because it's a home game. So probably more like 5 or 6. But Bob's probably home wondering what's taking me so long and if I'm going to be home in time for the game. So when I get home, though, when I get in there, I'm going to then quick do my haul. Show you what I picked up today. A couple of cute things, too. So, you know, we're waiting to see. I had all kinds of coupons and stuff. I had a 40% off, $5 off, and $1 off, plus another 50-something cents off, and a 57-something cent off. at CVS, so my stuff only came like $21, and I got, quite a few things. So one thing was $30. No, I got the $18 one. Yeah. But that was the thing I got for 40% off. That's why I went in there specifically to get it. So I'm going to pull up to the mailbox and see if it came today yet. Before I left, several packages came from Amazon, and if it's mine, I just ordered my stuff yesterday, so that was fast. Still looks the same as the other day, where there's a key, one key in the slot, like it was yesterday. So I have a feeling they haven't come yet. Nope. It's Monday, so it always comes later. Okay, well, let's go get in the garage and go inside and get the haul over with. Oh, it looks like Todd must have come and mowed the lawn while I was gone. Bob is home because Jerry's car is over there across the street. That's who we went with. Jerry drove today. Okay, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, well, here we go with what I bought. Now, first we'll start with CVS, because that's in the top. All right. Here's the elusive prescription. And, of course, you know how they give you tons of paper receipts. Now, the thing I saved on was these little dental guards. Oh, I really should have a mouth guard, but I have a hard time using them. When I've gotten them made by the dentist, they don't give me the right kind. They give me these hard ones that hurt my teeth. So before our last trip, I got one of these that you heat yourself and whatnot. But I made the mistake of when I put it up, I went like this to help push them on. And so that made that outside part real sharp in places. So it was kind of hard on my tongue. So I got another one. Now these are normally about $19 and I got 40% off. So who's barking out there? Sounds like it's right out my... Oh, I know what it is. It must be the bush hitting the window, and it sounds like a bark. Then I don't want to take one of my larger packs of what I call Lizzie wipes. No. So I got these to try. They're called Total Home. They're flushable, and there's 42 wipes. Let's see, the ones I would take that I get like at Walmart have 80 in, and I don't want to carry that heavy amount. So these have 2 in here. What do I do with the receipt? Anyway, I guess I do need the receipt, don't I? And I think they were 4 something for 2. Let me see. Card. Okay. $364 for these 2, and they're flushable, so I don't have to feel guilty flushing something else down, a regular one down. And I can't help it. It's Halloween. Russell Stover marshmallow. I'm always looking for those marshmallow things. And then I spotted these. I'm one of the few people that like these. So being it was a smaller package than on all the other stores, I got them. Oh, geez. Something sitting here, this thing. Remember this ketchup thing? And I just hit it, and it got on the table. Okay, what did they put in here? Oh, I know. This was cute. Let's see, what was the... Oh, the marshmallow pumpkin was only 37 cents because the original price was 99. There was a buy one, get one 50% off, so they minus 50, and then there's a coupon savings of 12 cents. So this, I had to ask them how much it was. There's no price on it, but it was still cute. The little gnome. Grateful. That will go, of course, in the motorhome for Thanksgiving. But in the meantime, let's see, where can I put it? You guys can't really see it. Right there. Right there. So I had to ask him how much it was. And then when he said what it was normally $5.49. But with my coupon savings, it was $1.23 off. So it cost me $4.26. So all those things came to, where's the grand total? Subtotal was $18.72. And like I say, the normal price on those mouth guards were $18.49, and I got it for $8.60. So I felt like I did a good deal. Okay, use these bags for garbage. Alrighty, now we get to Dollar Tree. Well, I got more of these little cheesy things, these little Cheez-Its, because, you know, they're only 110 calories, and I don't eat them every day. Just once in a while I feel like a salty kind of thing. And, of course, Bob's Peanuts. Let's see. Stack them here. Got him just 2 of those. And then I like these electronic wipes. They work the best for, like, my screen on my phone or my computer or even my glasses. And these I get in the automotive section. This is and then while I was in there, I picked up these Modus, or Modus, how you do it. It's a fresh scent feminine cleansing wipe. So there's 32 wipes in here too. $1.25. So I thought, well, I'd try these two. So I'm going to bring one of those and one of these, and that should be enough. Because every time I go to the bathroom, I use them. And then I think I had told you before, I really thought this cough syrup for adults, the adult Tussin cough and chest congestion DM, it worked really well. So I want to have a couple of these on hand because I never know when my cough's coming up. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 things of Scotch tape, you know, to get ready to go to Yuma with us. Oh, and this was cute. It's going to go. Oh, how did I get it twisted up? So these, of course, you know, I don't hang them outside. It's going to go right back here. So that's going there just for these few weeks, you know, until we leave for Yuma. And I know we have one thing of ketchup. I want to get another one. I like, you know, I have 2 things of mustard, 2 things of ketchup to bring with us down to Yuma. Okay, I think that's it for Dollar Tree. So I spent $18.25. All right, now the thrift store. First thing they had outside were books. Just some books out there. And this book sounded good. It was by Mary Downing Hahn, and it's All the Lovely Bad Ones. And it seems like it's fairly, I mean, it's like it hasn't been read a lot. The cover is still perfect. And it says, Travis and his sister Corey can't resist a good trick when they learn that their grandmother's quiet Vermont inn where they're spending the summer has a history of ghost sightings. They decided to do a little haunting of their own. But their supernatural pranks awakened something dangerous, something that should have stayed asleep. Oh, brat. Only Travis and Corey can lay to rest the spiteful spirits they've stirred. This means discovering the secret of Fox Hill and the horrors visited on its inhabitants years before. So I'm taking that with me on my trip. And I actually was able to order the newer V.C. Andrews. Remember, I read the V.C. Andrews one, which you haven't seen the video on yet, but I did one. Anyway, there's a sequel to it because it's starting a new series, new family, actually a gal named Saffron. And I actually found the paperback finally on Amazon, so that's on its way. So I'm going to take that. Getting my hair cut Thursday for the trip. Oh, let's see. Then I debated on this top. It's a Liz Claiborne. Doesn't seem like it's been worn at all, but I just thought it was pretty. It's a black background. The only thing I was hesitating on was this bottom on it. So I don't know. So this, of course, was from $4.99. And like I say, it doesn't, don't smell just like it's maybe been packed in a closet or something. But that's all. Okay, then this I just thought would be cute to take in the motorhome to put my Werthers in. So it's kind of cute. $3.99. Is that what they charged me? Yes. The paperback book was 99 cents. Then, being I was in there, I grabbed some more grab bags. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're $2.99 each. So these I'm going to be doing a separate video. Oh, here's something else from Dollar Tree. It moved to the side. I got a calendar. This one's Today is a Good Day. And this is for next calendar year, 2023. 12-month calendar. It's got a lot of cute little sayings for each month. Not that we ever have it turned that way, because we always have it folded down, like open, and laying on our counter like this in the motorhome, or actually on top of the printer. So that's going to be for in the rig also. So that's that for there's another peanuts. My little guilty pleasure. So that's that for that bag. Now we get to Walmart. Now you see why I want to do it in here. I'm already at 11 minutes. Okay, I found these. It's a family pack. Great value. Variety pack. Chewy granola bars. 9 grams. Whole grains per serving. No artificial flavors or certified synthetic colors. There's 9 peanut butter chocolate chip. 9 chocolate chip and 6 s'mores. So, 24 bars. And where's my receipt? I think they were 3 something or 4 something. $3.18. So I got 2. Maybe I won't have to go back next week before our trip. And I saw these for $14.99, and Bob ordered some t-shirts, but they're more like the V-neck tie. He wanted a couple of long sleeve ones. Well, I saw these there at Walmart, and they're the U.S. Polo Association, and they're long sleeves, and they were $14. So I thought, well, he can try these, and then he's got some plain t-shirts. So I got him the 2XL. We'll see what he thinks. So I got this one and the green one. Like I say, those were $14. And I got these 2 were on the clearance thing for $2.73. My Goodwill hasn't been having the bags with the little Ipsy bags and stuff. And how I was paying like two something or whatever, and they had several Ipsy bags and stuff in it that I was giving to Carly's girls. So I just picked these 2 up. One just says, always have pride. And I thought that would be good for them to, good saying to always look at. by Ruby Cash. Ruby and Cash. And this is just a, so I got 2 of those. And were they two? Yep, $2.73. And you may, I don't know if you recognize this, but I've got one of these before. This is what I took on my trip. And it was great. It fit perfectly in my purse. And it fit perfectly in my carry-on bag, for on the plane. It didn't leak whatsoever. So I ended up using it until we got off the boat. Problem was, when we got home, somebody put it in the dishwasher, not me. And it came out like... only like, what, 98 cents? Let's see. Yeah, 98 cents. So I managed to find the exact same one that I knew would work for me, so. And they did have a book that I thought looked interesting. Is Then She Was Gone. Do you notice a lot of my books have the same kind of background storyline, people missing? It's a novel by Lisa Jewell. Ellie Mack was the perfect daughter, and then she was gone. 10 years after Ellie's disappearance, her mother, Laurel Mack, is trying to put her life back together when she meets an unexpectedly charming man in a cafe. Oh, that'll do it to every time, right? Before she knows it, she's meeting Floyd's daughters, and his youngest, Poppy, takes Laurel's breath away because the eerily precocious Poppy is the spitting image of Ellie. And now the unanswered questions she tried so hard to put to rest begin haunting Laurel anew. Where did Ellie go? Did she run away from home, as the police have long suspected? Or did something more sinister happen? A haunting page-turner of sheer perfection. Then She Was Gone is a gripping and emotionally resonant tale of one mother's quest to uncover the clues she failed to recognize, finally discover the truth of what happened to her daughter. So, I was going to take this on the trip, too, so I've got 4 books. But on this one, we're going to have days at sea, where we're just going to be kind of sitting around on the ship, so we'll see. Then, I've got this little size travel toothpaste for me. It's a Sensodyne one, because most of the toothpaste burn my mouth, my tongue, especially. So this one's an Alpine Breeze, It's not supposed to be real strong, so we'll see. And of course, meow, 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 meow. They had the original, which the cats seem to like the best, so I get the 2 small bags, because I'm not sure if we'll have to open the next one, but when we get home, we're going to need to. So this should last. We leave in a week from Friday, so this should work for the kitties out back. So I got 2 packs of those. So let's see. That's it. $4.98. So that'll do it. So of course there I always end up spending more. The subtotal was $61.88. So that was my day. Then we got some things from Amazon I ordered yesterday, but it's not things you need to see. It's things like, my probiotics, my calcium I take, my B12, that kind of stuff for the trip. And thank God I checked them yesterday, because I wouldn't have had enough. Anyway, I ordered them yesterday morning. They're all here today. Go figure. So, comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And our game is on in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to go. Fingers crossed. Go Hawks. I love you all. Hope you have a great week. Bye.